This is the Architectural Deep Dive on Embracing Digital this week, where we step beyond headlines to examine the architectural patterns shaping digital transformation. This episode focuses on cross-pillar alignment challenges in the strategic domain and how it is creating stress across artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. I'm Dr. Darren. Let's get into the analysis. A disconnect between what organizations want to achieve and what teams can deliver can hinder transformation. Many believe talent shortages are the main problem. However, the real issue lies in misaligned leadership decisions and operational realities. Effective governance for emerging technologies often gets overlooked. This leads to inefficiencies and missed opportunities. We need to shift our focus. Instead of just tracking trends, we should establish a solid control framework. This will ensure alignment across all areas of operations. This week, we'll explore cross-pillar alignment challenges within the strategic domain. This week, we're exploring the relationship between organizational goals and team capabilities. Leaders face challenges in aligning their strategies across different areas. This misalignment hampers their ability to make timely decisions. For enterprise architects, this situation adds complexity to decision-making rights. Various operational areas need unified governance for effective strategy execution. Unfortunately, clarity about decision rights often fades away. As a result, execution can suffer. When speed is prioritized without clear decision rights, it creates obstacles. This analysis focuses on the strategic domain, highlighting the organizational and process areas. Key challenges arise from governance structures, not just digital tools. Leaders face decision bottlenecks because of unclear authority and accountability. This leads to ineffective execution. The disconnect flows from strategic to organizational to process. It complicates the alignment of operational goals. Architects need to watch for failure signs, like stalled approvals. These often indicate deeper misalignments and a lack of decisive ownership. This week, we're examining emerging AI career pathways. Organizations are struggling to attract the right talent. Ignoring this trend can lead to fragmented ownership and critical talent shortages. This issue mainly affects the strategic and organizational areas. There's often confusion over decision rights and fragmented accountability in talent management. The key takeaway here is that while many teams focus on immediate technical goals, the real challenge lies in strong governance for education and talent development. Without clear AI governance, attracting and retaining talent becomes difficult. This jeopardizes effective AI integration across operations. To stabilize this situation, leaders must define decision rights for AI training and development programs. Establishing clear authority around these initiatives is essential. It helps align workforce capabilities with strategic objectives. This week, we saw a surge in vulnerabilities within critical infrastructure. This highlights the urgent need for better security strategies. Ignoring these vulnerabilities can lead to serious breakdowns. Delays in threat responses only raise the risk of major incidents. Strategic and organizational areas are under significant stress right now. Outdated digital technologies aren't keeping up with new threats. A surprising lesson emerges. Many teams focus on immediate defenses. However, the real challenge is a lack of sustainable governance structures for cybersecurity. If we don't clearly define decision-making rights around cybersecurity, our efforts to mitigate threats will struggle. Compliance and operational integrity may suffer as a result. To stabilize this situation, we must establish clear compliance boundaries. This ensures that our cybersecurity protocols are effective and aligned with regulations and best practices. This week, companies are shifting resources toward edge computing. This reveals critical issues in their strategic approach. If this trend is ignored, the main consequence will be resource misalignment. This can stall approvals for essential edge initiatives and lead to inefficient asset use. The pressure points for ODXA domains are strategic and organizational. This stems from unclear authority and fragmented decision-making in resource allocation. One unexpected lesson is that while teams focus on immediate tech upgrades, The real bottleneck is a lack of a unified governance framework for edge deployments. Without clear governance structures, resource alignment struggles. This prevents organizations from achieving the performance and operational efficiency they need. To stabilize this, it's vital to establish clear decision rights. Defining who controls resource allocation for edge initiatives ensures investments align with the organization's strategic goals. Organizations must balance agility in adopting new technologies with stability in governance structures. This balance is essential as they navigate market demands while ensuring compliance and security. A common issue arises when governance frameworks are put in place without the ability to enforce them. This can create gaps in operational effectiveness. Fragmented ownership leads to blind spots, jeopardizing strategic initiatives and daily operations. Architects should focus on stabilizing decision rights. This brings clarity and accountability throughout the organization. It also aligns technology investments with strategic objectives. Leadership must focus on aligning different pillars within the organization. As companies increasingly embrace emerging technologies, these decisions are vital for maintaining momentum. First, clarity in decision rights for resource allocation is crucial. This boosts accountability and aligns investments with strategic objectives. Without clear guidelines, resources can be mismanaged, stalling initiatives and preventing desired outcomes. Next, reinforcing governance frameworks is essential. This balance between agility and regulatory compliance strengthens resilience and reduces risks from rapid technological changes. Weak governance can create vulnerabilities and inefficiencies, which undermine transformation efforts. Lastly, integrating development pathways for digital talent is key. This approach helps attract and retain vital skills in a fast-changing environment. Ignoring this area can lead to talent shortages, hindering both technological adoption and operational efficiency. Cross-pillar alignment challenges show how important coherent decision-making is. Architects are essential here. They clarify decision rights and align technology investments with strategic goals. As we explore these themes, keep in mind the need to set boundaries. This improves operational effectiveness and promotes accountability across all areas. That wraps up this week's Architectural Deep Dive. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us 5 stars on your favorite platform or YouTube. And if you want to go further, join our community on Patreon. Look for Embracing Digital. Until next time, I'm Dr. Darren. Keep asking hard questions and keep embracing the digital revolution.